Hey there, Sag, welcome to your reading. This is going to be your October monthly. I hope you're all well, Sag. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, and do check back on this reading as well to see how it resonates, and also carry forward your guidance and advice, and also because it has a future predictions. There will be the 7 to 10 days reading as well for you, Sag. Sag, I feel like the spirit animals are heavy in your energy right now and going further into October. If you want a personalized reading, please do check out the email in the description box below or any of my services. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what comes up. Sagittarius placement, please, spirit guide. Take a break. Take a break. So you need to take a break during the month of October. Maybe reset your energy. Beautiful colours here. They're both very much aligned, by the way. Take a break. Life's work is not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a pause. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. And don't be so serious. So during the month of October, you're going to be called to do this. And I think if you might already be feeling that I haven't taken a break in a while, but then also think I have taken a break, but I don't feel like I've taken a break. And that's probably because you're either too heavy in your mental energy, or you're just consumed by some sort of energy that is not really working for you. And have you really taken a break of totally disconnecting? That's the question that I pose to you. But it's time to have some downtime in October, whenever you can. If you can book a holiday, a staycation, just disconnect from stuff, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. But okay, maybe nurture yourself as well. Let's get into, I'm getting called, there's only one other reading that called me to the deck, but I'm getting called to the crystal deck to pull for you as opposed to the magic deck. Let's get what we see. I'm going to take the first crystal that came out, okay? Malachite. So malachite can be also connected to your heart, and it's about a positive shift in the flow of divine support, connecting to your heart and just allowing that positive shift in your divine flow of energy to come through to you. So some of it is about releasing and recognizing that you're worth things that you might feel are not coming through for you. Okay, so a bit of release is needed. Know there's a positive shift in the flow of divine support coming towards you. Beautiful. Let's get into your, I'm getting told not to ignore getting the magic of you card for you. Okay, two cards fell out for you. Vertigo. Whatever you choose will be correct. And Samadhi, perfect acceptance. This is also about, it's very much a yoga sort of samadhi. It's also connected to your crown chakra. It's connected to a higher knowing. It's about also, there's a bit of release that's needed here with the samadhi. So 2 and 9 also makes 11. So if you see 11s, then do take it as a sign. It is, it's a sign that, you know, she's not distracted by the sharp thorns or the beauty of the flowers or the pearls that are all around her. I know it's difficult to see, but she's basically tranquil and deeply immersed with a sense of oneness and acceptance of what is happening around her, whether it's beautiful or not. And it's really about teaching you to give up being the perfectionist. Life is suddenly perfect when you give up that need to be a perfectionist. And I think here it's about consider what your life is in this moment is purely a reflection of your consciousness. Everything is exactly the same as it was yesterday. And just by acknowledging how our attitude is, that's what helps us shift. like, don't resist some stuff, because that's where there is persistence, basically. And then when we go to the Vertigo card with this, I would say this is about, you know, example. So luxurious is the problem of choice, and yeah, as you consider all dizzying array of possibilities or things being off kilter, it might paralyze you into inaction. So what can you do and what should you do? And I think this is around where you're seeking perfectionism. It's actually stopping you from taking action. And what you need to notice, there's so many keys here. Can you see them? Notice the keys. They're standing up straight. Each one opens a door leading to numerous possibilities for you. Whatever you do now will be correct. But some lessons, you know, even when we take some decisions, we always end up on the path that we're supposed to. Sometimes it's just a bit longer. And so what decisions and lessons may be more enjoyable than others? There is the key here that is very ornate and decorative. One of those is, and as you can tell, it's the one that's probably standing upright. But is the prettiest key the one that opens the right door for you? So I think here it's about sometimes being aware of not everything that we can't see in life, where the mind comes into play, is what it seems. You can't make a wrong decision. Don't rush to make the obvious choice, basically. And there will be the unexpected door that yield the most rewarding, valuable lessons for you to walk through. And be brave. Even if there's a door without a key, be brave. And like I said, with this perfect acceptance is release the need of perfectionism. Let's see what October has in your tarot. Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly to an outcome you want and your monies. Feeling bored, unsatisfied, a little bit of disappointment there. Page of Pentacles, a turnaround comes in. There's something that comes in, possibly a job offer or some, you know, sort of finance, security, a move. Something comes in with your career, money and finance. Ultimately, the whole change of the energy goes from the Fours, where, you know, you're really holding on maybe to your finances, to your stability, and you really feel bored, unmotivated this moment in time. But the Page of Pentacles brings in this new job offer, this new money, this new apartment that you've actually been waiting on. Okay, so it's a good change, and it's actually leading to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is your abundance. It's your lifelong solid foundation of legacy that is coming in. You know, this is about also your family, being happy and reunited with your family, but it's around your home, your career, your money and finance, where you build a solid foundation for your generation to come as well. And as we can see here, the forward movement of the Charity comes in. Number 7 and 7. So 11 is significant for you, and 7 is going to be significant for you. And with the Charity, it says you move forward successfully, and anything that is a bump in your way as you're going really fast moving forward, you actually are able to overcome this. But there's also a need here, Sag, when you do feel you're in fast moments, okay, to recognize if you need to take a bit of a rest. Okay, it's great when life is moving so fastly forward, but do we need to be vulnerable at some times? Do we need to get grounded again in ourselves as we're trying to compete, as we're trying to step up to the challenge into this new chapter of life? Some of you could have Aries placements. As you move into a new chapter of life, some of you need to take that risk. Some of you need to take that risk to change your energy with that Fool card to bring in a new chapter. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, where you're feeling spiritually, physically and emotionally. Some of you might have been feeling a bit physically unwell. That is coming back into balance. And then we've got the Devil, where you let go of that. Maybe it's because there was an addiction in place. This could have been even to things that are self-soothing, that are addiction and not good for you. And it could be codependency, it could be attachments to these sort of energy of money, penny pinching, lack of. This is about, the word begins with O that I want to say. Oh, you could be obsessing. Not sure if that's the word that I'm trying to channel through. Obsessing over something, you know, obsessively focused and attached to something, and you need to release that. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, but it's causing you a lot of mental energy. It's causing you to be addicted to maybe a routine that is not good for you. You're breaking away from that. You're getting into a routine that's healthy for you, that makes you feel more vibrant, and the Sun confirms that as it comes out. And then you've got the Six of Wands, where you get the recognition. Some of you, if you've been working on, like, I don't know, if you're an influencer or something like that, then the recognition is coming into you. But I feel like as well, this is about the Sun. This is about ultimate success and achievement coming in for you, Sag. You feel the warmth of the Sun back in your life. You feel the success coming back into balance for you. You feel like you're able to put in healthier patterns towards your health, towards your routine, your emotions. With the Chariot and the Sun is a lot of success. Again, we've got 1 and 9, which I said again, I felt 11 was significant. It's back here. The Six of Wands is just ultimate success, and I feel for some of you with the cards here, it's actually beyond what you think, beyond what you've been wanting. What is the challenge for Sag, please? Challenge for Sag. Too many cards fell out. Sagittarius. Challenge in October, please. Your challenge can be that you've been feeling like there's delayed news, there's delayed communication coming towards you. It could be around, you know, a collaboration, a partnership. It could be where the Page of Pentacles is coming in, but you feel it's been a bit too slow. It could be also just making sure that you don't feel that you're disappointed from anything that comes your way, even if it's not necessarily to do with your prosperity or where you're wanting to go. If you feel like whatever communication you were expecting wasn't necessarily what you received, don't be disappointed from it. That's going to be your challenge. Don't let it get you off balance or off kilter. Don't let it stop you from vocalizing, from planning and going forward. Just think before you speak, and don't get drawn into arguments or mental agility. If you see where I said think before you speak, my throat chakra opened up again. Okay, so that's a big message for you. Don't rush in with defensiveness in October for anything that might, you know, just cause you to be triggered for some certain reason. I think out of fear. Your blessing is the Wheel of Fortune. Is it the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Good luck coming through, a destiny. We said about a change, okay? With the Sun card, the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, actually most of these cards, okay? You're doing the change that's needed to get away from this energy. It could also be a Capricorn, okay? It could also be your energy of being fixated and obsessing over a certain career or certain control and trying to get something in a way that you want it. The Wheel of Fortune saying, you know, you're riding the waves of life with the Chariot, but you're also realizing that things might not have been on your side, but now with the Wheel of Fortune, that destiny, that good luck is there. Cycles of life is now going to be on the up, the fortunate side. This could also mean, where I said that could be delayed communication, it could mean that there's actually communication around a partnership that also comes in for you, okay? But this is really about the change of the wheel coming back into your favor in October. It's also number 10 card, which confirms the October for you, okay? Just make sure that you don't get unmotivated by anything that could trigger you, and so that it doesn't self-sabotage or you don't feel cut off or defensive or isolating yourself. It's a beautiful reading, Sag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in our next reading. Take care.